The wind in your hair, the ocean in your eyes, the touch of your skin when I hold you against mine, the sound of your voice in harmony with
Dear Sean, you came into my life at exactly the right time. When I met you, I knew there was something different about you that made me feel so comfortable. Nothing compares to the stomach ache I get from laughing with you every single day. I prayed every day to God to send me the right man, and He answered. Sean, I'm beyond blessed to be the one who gets to spend forever with you. I love that your family have become mine, and my family has become yours. You are my best friend. I am so proud that we're on the same team. You are the love of my life, and you make me happier than I ever thought was possible. I promise to take care of your kind heart and to always love you with all of mine. I promise to listen to your advice, even if I don't always take it. I promise you that laughter will always be commonplace in our house. I promise you to encourage your dreams and celebrate the joy with you each and every day. Sean, on good days or bad days, rain or shine, I love you forever, and I'm so lucky that you're mine.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
promise and responsibility to each other. Always keep your commitment to each other and do not be afraid to hold each other accountable of the promises that you make to one another. Honor and stay committed to this love and relationship that you share and are sharing with us today by always communicating, being considerate of one another, compromising when needed, and continuously courting each other. Sean and Diomary have written their own vows. You guys ready? Sean, you gonna go first?
Dio, as I take your hand in mine and make you my wife, I promise to love, value, and cherish you until the end of our days. It is unbelievable that I stand here with you today, the love of my life. I am honored that such an amazing woman would accept me for who I am and encourage me to be my best self every day. I promise to encourage you and be there for you every step of the way as you strive to achieve all your dreams, the same way you do for me. As the years go by, people will come and go, and new problems will arise, but you will never have to feel alone. I promise to be there for you, even in our darkest days, so we can face these challenges together. I promise to always make you feel valued as the sweet, beautiful, and intelligent woman that you are. I pray we never spend a night apart because I need you to be there to keep me in that house you always keep so cold. No matter how many butterflies stand in our way, I promise to protect you from those scary monsters and keep you safe. I can't wait to make more jokes with you, see new places, and soon new little faces. I love you, Diomary, now and for all our years to come.
Dear Sean, you came into my life at exactly the right time. When I met you, I knew there was something different about you that made me feel so comfortable. Nothing compares to the stomach ache I get from laughing with you every single day. In the past 3 years, we have experienced great victories and some hard times. Yet through all of it, you have been there for me and showed me that together we can conquer boundaries that didn't seem possible before. I prayed every single day to God to send me the right man, and He answered. Sean, I'm beyond blessed to be the one who gets to spend forever with you.
Take your time.
I love that your family has become mine and my family has become yours. You are my best friend, and I am so happy that we're on the same team. You are the love of my life, and you make me happier than I ever thought was possible. And I promise to take care of your kind heart and to always love you with all of mine. I promise to listen to your advice, even if I don't always take it. I promise you that laughter will always be commonplace in our house. I promise you to encourage your dreams and celebrate the joy with you each day and every day. Sean, on good days or bad days, rain or shine, I'll love you forever, and I'm so lucky that you're mine.
Y'all ready to put a ring on it? Yeah. All right. Can I have the rings, please? You want to take those off? And remember that this ring is circular because it's symbolic of your eternal love for each other. But it's also symbolic of the eternal love that Jesus Christ has for us. Do you, Sean Glennon, take Diomary Valentina to be your wedded wife? Do you give this ring to her as a token of your love for her?
I do.
You can put the ring on Diomary's finger. I think I said that backwards. All right. That's a beautiful ring. All right. Do you, Diomary? Oh, yeah, I said that backwards, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry. Well, do you, Diomary Valentina, take Sean Glennon to be your wedded husband? Do you give this ring to him as a token of your love for him?
I do.
You may place the ring on his finger. Now remember 1 Corinthians 13, verses 4 through 8. I want y'all to commit this to memory. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices with the truth. It is always trust. It is always hope, and it always perseveres. Love never fails. All right. By the prayer vested in me as a minister of the gospel, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You can kiss your bride. Damas y caballeros, les presento al señor y la señora Sean Woodward. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Sean Woodward.
In the heart of every moment, there's a magic hour. The streams are ever flowing through the fields of wildflowers. Let the peaceful freedom draw you in. Let it draw you in to the light where long lost love begins. Let love beckon you. Underneath the sky, full of satellite, rivers running
Hi, my name is Anna, and I'm the lucky lady who has been able to call this beautiful bride one of my best friends, to the point that I consider her my sister. Something about me is that I have two older brothers, and since I was little, I would always wonder what would it be to have an older sister, somebody that I could look up to, have girly talks, and give me some advice. And I think that after so many years of wishing I had one, God heard me and made my wish come true, bringing Diomary to my life. Dio and I met a little over 5 years ago, to be more exact, 2,113 days. We didn't click at the beginning due to my annoying and loud voice. But as time moved on and we began to grow closer and create beautiful moments together, we grew a bond that it's unbreakable. I'm so proud of everything you have done and the woman you have become, and I can't wait to see what God has for you in the future. Sean, I know we don't know each other that much. We probably talk once or twice, but I want to say thank you. Thank you for loving and taking care of Dio. Thank you for supporting her and sticking through the thick and thin. Thank you for every day choosing to love her. I hope you know that by my side, I hope that you know by your side you had the sweetest and most beautiful woman in this world, and the only favor I'ma ask you is to make her happy every day, because that's what she deserves. Congratulations both, I love you guys.
Hey y'all, for those who don't know me, my name is Dari, the maid of honor of Dio and Dio's sisters. First of all, I want to thank everybody for being here in this special day for them. It doesn't feel real to think that my sister and best friend just got married. It feels like yesterday when we played Barbie in my grandma's house and my grandpa made a fort with blankets just to say arepas in the backyard. And now you're here, marrying the man of you love, and I couldn't be happier for you. Thank you for always being here for me, even in my hardest day. I have so many things to tell, but if I tell them all, I will hear the whole night. Who wouldn't have imagined that on a day today, we wouldn't be in a completely different country, speaking a completely different language, and you are marrying the man of your dreams. Dio, thank you for always worrying about me and being my favorite sister. Well, the only one I have. Since I was little, I always wanted an older brother, but since it wasn't possible, I asked my parents to adopt one, but it wasn't possible. Now I can say that my sister is marrying a wonderful man who I can consider my oldest brother that I always wanted. He has been always there to listen to me and understand me when I need him. Happy to say that going out with all the dates with y'all because they couldn't go out by themselves was worth it. Not to make this any longer, I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be here celebrating this day with y'all. I can't wait to see you live your dreams. Love y'all so much, and I wish y'all the best.
And before I start with my short speech, I want to thank the Lord for allowing us to be here today to celebrate the union of this beautiful couple. And also to thank all of you all who had to travel from other states, even countries, to make this day extra special for Dio and Sean. Now I want to share with you all a little bit of who's Dio in my life. We met each other our whole life. She's my cousin, so when we were little, we used to live really far away from each other, but every time we had the chance to spend time together, we will just talk and talk until my parents or her parents will be like, bro, shut up, go to bed, it's enough, tomorrow, you can talk tomorrow. And I also want to tell you guys that Dio is not that beautiful face that you can see right here. She is the most supportive person, lovely, oh my gosh. And when I tell you this, I want to be like you. I love you so much. You're awesome. I know that over the past 3 years, Dio has changed to this wonderful young lady. I'm so proud of the amazing wife you are for Sean, and I'm so grateful for the blessing of Sean being part of Dio's life. I know that Sean is a sweet and caring husband, and with time, you both will make a lovely family. Dio, I want you to know that I'm always going to be here for you. We, you know. And also, Sean, thank you so much for everything that you do for Dio. We really appreciate that. Felicidades. Cheers.
I don't get to choose my family in life, so obviously I didn't get to choose you as my brother, and I'm glad I didn't, because when I was younger, I might have chosen someone else. But obviously, we've all grown up, and I see you as the man that you are, a very kind, supportive, wonderful man who I hope will give Dio a husband of her dreams. And Dio, ever since I met you a while back and you and Sean started going out, I always saw you like a sister. You two were just like almost meant for each other. It was crazy. Anyways, I hope that you two grow into a wonderful family and have many, many happy years to come.
It has been my great honor to be your dad. It's been an amazing, amazing journey. And the best advice I could give you is getting married was by far one of the best things I've ever done in my life. And Dio, it's amazing to be part of your wonderful family. Thank you. Shawnee Bond, Dio, grandbabies? Thank you.
Sean, he means a lot to me. So I've only known him longer, maybe about 10 months or so, but we used to work together. And Sean is just a stand-up guy. He is very upfront, and he don't ever beat around the bush. And that's very respectable. And every morning I wake up, it's always a call to Sean. So we go to the gym, we put in work, and I appreciate you keeping me accountable and really just being there to support me. And Dio, anytime I need advice, you're always there for me, and it means more than y'all could imagine. So I pray for y'all's wellness and prosperity, and I hope y'all have a good one, okay? Love.
Welcome to the family.
Sean, when I first met you, I wasn't too sure about you. I'm just saying, but I remember whenever Dio called me saying like, hey, I'm gonna go to the movies with this dude, can you come with me? And I'm like, are you sure it's not a date? And she was like, no, it's not a date, like, we're just friends. And now here we are, they're getting married. I was third wheeling on that date. I'm just saying, I wish you guys the best and just hope that whatever you need, I'm here for you guys. Congratulations.
I was going to read it in English. My beautiful daughter, it seems incredible to me that you're already a married woman today. I remember as if it were yesterday when you were little and you took your first steps holding my hand, when we delighted in your smile and your pranks. It is incredible how time flies, and I feel very proud that you're building your future and building a beautiful family. You always has been a good, responsible, and affectionate daughter, so you will also be a great wife and a future mother. I feel so happy to know that you are by the side of a man who loves, values, and respects you. And today I have a new son who I love very much. You both know that I will always be there for you when you need me at any time. I know that I have raised you well and that you will have a prosperous and happy marriage. I remain calm because I know that you have chosen a good man. I ask God to always take care of you too, guide you on the right path, and bless you in every decision you make as husband and wife. I love you both with all my heart. I wish you to be very happy, that God bless these unions for the rest of your life. Good afternoon. First of all, I want to thank God for allowing us to be here, and also all of you for joining us on this special day for us. It is really surprising how time goes by. A few years ago, I was starting to learn how to be a father, and today we are celebrating the marriage of my oldest princess. There are so many beautiful memories that I could spend weeks talking about. I feel extremely happy and grateful to God for allowing me to accompany you until now in each stage of your life. Since you came into our life, I have placed you in the hands of God. I am convinced that He has always been in control. That is why He allowed us to get here to the States so you could meet the love of your life. Sean, a young gentleman like you deserve it. Remember that I will always be here for you. I wish you the best in the world and that God continue to bless you and give you happiness in your life.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for coming. And I am Sean's mother.
Hello, hola a todos, yo soy la mamá de Sean.
So, Sean, from a very young age, was a very determined young man. He was determined to do all of the things that his big brother did as a baby. He was determined to be cool like his dad, even though he was the smallest of all of his brothers, to be very athletic like them. He never gave up, always endeavored to persevere. Very hardworking. He was also very determined to be like his stepdad and be a very good man. He counseled constantly with Shambi to get biblical counseling and encouragement. He also wanted very much to sell cars. He wants to own his own car lot. So he is now has a wonderful God-centered counselor that he works for. And he was very determined at a young age that he wanted to be married and to a good woman. And he has found that in Dio. Dio, we are so very, very happy to have you in our family. We loved you from the start. And you are very hardworking. You are kind-hearted. You are a woman after God's own heart. And we love you. You work tirelessly. Your work ethic is amazing. And I could not ask for a better daughter than you. Well, other than my other two, I love you guys very much. I'm so sorry. So sorry. As you know that for what God puts together, let no man put asunder, and a cord of 3 strands is not easily broken. We love you. Congratulations.
As my wife said, he was a very determined young man.
Ya como mi esposa lo dijo, Sean siempre ha sido un niño muy determinado.
Though within the house, there were eventually 8 others that he would share the house with.
Pero dentro de nuestro hogar no era solo Sean, eran 8 otros niños que compartían nuestro hogar. Son una familia grande.
So within this group of young men, my wife and I would always ask them, what would they want to do when they got older?
Y así que en nuestro hogar, mi esposa siempre le ha preguntado a nuestros hijos, ¿qué quieren ser cuando sean grandes?
We had them to write it on a sheet of paper, and we still have them to this day. Sean is doing exactly what he said he'd do.
Entonces, cuando les preguntaron que qué querían ser cuando fueran grandes, ellos anotaron en un papel qué querían ser. Sean en estos momentos está haciendo lo que puso en ese papel.
There are 3 dates that I remember that stand out about Sean. His age, when I first met him, he was 5 years old. The next most important date that I remember is when he gave his life to Jesus. That was September the 9th, 2018. And then there is this date of him being married, taking the hand of Dio. Sean, the things that I would love to share with you and Dio is that the both of you know that the Lord is the most important thing in any of our lives. And I will ask you all to continue to hold on to the Lord, but never ever lose sight of this, no matter how tough your relationship gets. Family. Family. Never turn your back on family. They will help you through the toughest times. And God knows, since I've come into your life and your family, this family has had my back since day one. And I'm able to stand and very proud to say that I'm your stepfather. You're a determined young man. Dio, you have a great man here. Sean, you have a beautiful wife here. Take each other and remember and never ever let go of 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 7.